We are back. What is up, everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, and what a bizarre episode. What a bizarre ending to an episode we had last video. I mean, you guys saw I was up, my opponent decided to leave the game, and I was the one that received the loss. So here's a player that you guys always commented and wanted me to get, Richard Sherman. I'm not gonna lie, that is probably one of the most expensive cornerbacks to get. 92 overall, and then I also decided to get Troy Polamalu, who's definitely gonna make my secondary even better. Now, last but not least, I was looking at Sean Lee, but then I saw Luke Kuechly was even cheaper, 87 overall linebacker. So like I said, I'm gonna be working on my offense, and with those 3 purchases, I don't know, that defense could really be unstoppable. So check out my defensive front. Luke Kuechly is going to be the new addition, and then we go to my defensive secondary: Richard Sherman, Charles Tillman, and also Champ Bailey, and not to mention now Troy Polamalu at the strong safety position. So let's get week number 5 started. We're going to get a first look at our brand new defense, and my opponent comes out here with the Chargers uniform, and he's looking pretty good right now. On 3rd and 13, he has to go for it, or should I say 4th and inches, he has to go for it. And check out Troy Polamalu. What a great debut he's having here. And we are still in the first quarter, so check out Chris Johnson. I told you guys, man, this guy's speed and acceleration is going to be deadly. And my opponent just gave up on that play. And we go in for the first touchdown of the game. So here it comes. I believe this is Jake Locker on the quarterback wrap. Champ Bailey, do it for me, champ. Ooh, that diving tackle misses, so there goes a huge gain by Jake Locker. And to end things off, you know, my Chris Johnson is getting it done, and so is his. So Chris Johnson on the other team gets it done to tie things up. But here comes Jimmy Graham. He's gonna get stopped just short. I thought that was a touchdown, but don't worry, because we got Chris Johnson. I mean, this is getting too tiring. Now here comes my opponent. He has about a minute to work with in the 3rd quarter. Now we jump into the 4th quarter. He has to get a touchdown here. A field goal is not an option, and so far so good. Jake Locker's accuracy seems to be perfect, and his, throws, all his throws seem to be perfect right here. And a screen play to Chris Johnson. Look at him. He resists to go down, and he gets stopped at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal. Jake Locker gets rid of it, so it is now 4th and goal, and his tight end goes in for the touchdown. I know I have to get something going here. Look at RG3 on a quarterback wrap. He's gonna get by everybody. Could he take it all the way? He gets bumped at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal now. We give it to Chris Johnson, and he goes in for the touchdown. My opponent is gonna have one more opportunity. 25 seconds to work with, and Richard Sherman, he is also making his debut with my team, and what a great way to end off the game. Week number 5, we get a victory. Now we are going to be looking forward to week number 6. Let's get back with our winning streak. And why would we not go back to this guy? I mean, Chris Johnson sort of having the EJ Manuel effect from last season, and it's clear that this guy is the MVP of this season. And check out Jimmy Graham, just 2 yards short. My opponent is already calling his timeouts, but Chris Johnson, disregarding everything, goes in for the first touchdown of the game. Now my opponent came out in the 2nd half. Check out his quarterback with the perfect strike, and look at the middle of the field. I mean, no one is there, not a defender in sight, and my defensive play calling was frustrating me. And there he goes with Marshawn Lynch. He also converts a 2-point conversion, and just like that, it is 10-8. He's back in the game, and I get the ball back with about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and with one objective on my mind, and that is to basically milk the clock. And that is exactly what I did with Chris Johnson. He picked up back-to-back first downs, and yeah, we didn't even have to go in for a touchdown right there. I decided to kneel down with RG3, secure a victory, and just like that, 14 carries for 71 yards and a touchdown. Week number 6 was a victory. Now, when I went back into the main menu, I decided to open a few packs for you guys. I know how much you guys love these pack openings. I haven't had the best luck, though, with pro packs. So I'm gonna keep on trying. I mean, I don't remember the last time I got an elite player. I've never gotten a legendary player. So let's see if we can turn that luck around. Obviously that pack is not helping. Here we go with another one. I think this is the only pack I'm gonna do. I might do one more after this, but Ladarius Webb is gonna be the highlight of the pack. And yeah, I give up. I'm not going to be opening up any more packs. Let's go ahead and tackle week number 7. Let's see what this week has to offer. Obviously 2 more wins and I'm going to secure a playoff berth. Now in this week, we're going up against, that's not Cam Newton. I always confuse Terrell Pryor with Cam Newton, but here is Cam Newton going for the screenplay, and it is Cam Newton and LaShawn McCoy, sort of the duo in this game. So we have a lot on our plate, obviously. And this dude right here is just milking the clock. We're already in the second half, or first half, the end of the first half, and I haven't even gotten the ball. Now, when he scored that touchdown, he decided to go for the onside kick, and I was like, come on, man. Like, he doesn't want me to get the ball at all, so I came out pretty angry with Chris Johnson. I'm going to pound the ball, and Chris Johnson now hands it off to his partner in crime, McFadden. They're going to split carries, and McFadden goes in for a touchdown. Just like that, we tie it up. Now, to start off the second half, he goes for an onside kick. I don't know what it is about onside kicks. It just gets me so mad. Now, I was able to pick the right plays here, and I was able to drive down the field. Me being in a good field position was an advantage, and RG3 goes in for a touchdown right here to regain the lead that we once had. Now here he is with LaShawn McCoy. He's trying to get something going here. And here goes LaShawn McCoy once again, fighting for a first down, but he gets stopped. On 3rd and 4, Terrell Pryor. Look at Champ Bailey diving his way, forcing a 4th down. And then Terrell Pryor gets pressured right here, gets rid of it, and it's Champ Bailey once again. So all I know right here is if I get a few first downs and milk the clock, I could get this victory. But on 3rd down right here, you see Jimmy Graham can't come up with the catch, so Terrell Pryor has one more chance, but Luke Kuechly gets an interception, user pick right there, and this might be it. But once again, on 2nd and 6, Chris Johnson, once again, he's doing this thing, picks up a huge first down, and the clock now is against my opponent. And this right here, we're going to try to do a pause move. Is going to secure a victory week number 7. That is how we got the job done. So 3 games in a row, we got victories. Next up is week number 8. We are marching towards the playoffs. I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I'm out. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss. Once you have done so, I will keep you guys posted when I'll be uploading all of my videos. This is also a great way to reach me if you have any questions.